Hello. I can't believe this is our last one. So this is my last video on the Back to School Challenge, and it is on family time. And what's funny is the reason I'm dressed like this is because time is limited for me today. And I was trying to debate whether I would do this today or wait, but I knew I wanted to get it done today. I told you I would have it done. And so this is it. This is what's happening, but I think it's okay because you're not going to have to see me that much because it's going to be real quick, simple, challenge video on family time. And I'm going to do I'm going to share my screen with you because I'm going to do a little short PowerPoint like I've been doing, because I think it's helpful for you to kind of see the words with it, right? I think it's helpful. I don't know if it is or not, but it helps me because it reminds me of what to say to you. So here we go. Let's start this. So anyway, basically what I want to focus on today is why family time is so important. And the way you do it does not have to be something extraordinary. The most important thing when you want to spend time with your family is coming up with a plan. We are all so busy. It's so hard to just off the cuff do something. It has to be, there's too many people too, right? Like say you want to go to a corn maze because it's the fall. Make sure that you're going during a time that's not super, super crowded. So you have time to kind of relax and enjoy yourself. So in order to do that, you have to plan ahead. And the best way to do that is using a calendar. And I've talked about this throughout the sessions that I've been doing. And it's really, really important to find some type of calendar that works for you. So whether it be the Google Calendar, which I use all the time, even today, like I have my trusty Google Calendar up on the 22nd, it's ready to go. I see all the things that I need to do. If I did not have that, life would be insane. So figuring out what kind of calendar works best for you and using that to plan ahead. And then consistency, right? Kids and families, people, everyone loves consistency. They like when they know what's going on. They like when things, there's a pattern, right? We all like patterns. And so if your child or your children know that it's Saturday, that we're going to do something as a family, they'll be looking forward to that, right? That's something to look forward to. It's something to talk about. It's something to discuss at dinner or wherever you guys sit during the week for meal times. So really the biggest thing I have to say about the family time right now is just the scheduling part of it and trying to figure out how to schedule it so you're doing something that's meaningful. The other thing that I want to say is the benefit, let me go back, sorry, of it not having to be something like huge, right? Like you don't have to go to Disney or even a corn maze. It can be something calm and quiet, right? One of the reasons is that our society right now is just so busy. We're working, we're doing, we have lessons, we have this, we have that. So planning a calm, quiet, something to do at home, we all can use more of that. It teaches your child that you don't have to be constantly on the run doing something. You can stay home and enjoy yourselves and have some time together. It's a great time to have connection because you don't have so many things coming at you. You're not out anywhere, you're at home and you're saving money, right? So if you're not home, you're not really spending any money. So there's a whole bunch of benefits to that. I put some ideas over here on the side, reading together, right? So sit down and read a book. We're actually getting ready to start Harry Potter. My son's 8 and we're going to start reading that together. Crafting. I'm sure you have stuff around your house you could pull together, pull it all out, sit down at the table and just start doing whatever. Kids love that. And remember, you're planning ahead, right? So you're planning during the week on Monday or whenever you make your schedule, Saturday from whatever time, we don't have anything going on. So we're going to do some crafting, cooking together, Legos, playtime. Now, being a play therapist, this is one of my things that I love to talk to parents and families about is the playtime. If you have little ones, I would say probably 2 to about 9 or 10, they still can do that, especially like even when they get older, that imaginative play, right? If you go with them and just sit down and be with them while they're playing, you would be so surprised at what comes out of that. Your children would love it. And now when I say be with them, that means no phone. It means leave your phone in the other room and just go and be present and hold space with them. They would absolutely love that. So that's another thing to do if you're planning some time to do something as a family. And now the other thing too is you can look online, what can I do on the weekend? And there'll be lists and lists and lists of activities to do as a family. But I really, really would recommend some type of calm, quiet time that you spend together at home, just because life is so hectic and crazy, and there's always so much going on, and we're all working so much and running around. And it is quality versus quantity. It's so important that the time you're spending with your kids, it's not how much really, it's what you're doing with them. I mean, I work during the week, and so life is pretty busy, just like it is for all of us. And I want to make sure that the time that I'm spending with my son is the quality time, right? It is, we're actually focused on something together. It's not me trying to multitask. So I think it's really, really important to plan it out again, so you do have that quality time with your child. And I think the biggest thing out of all of these series, these different videos I've made, is this is all dependent on you. In order for your family to function well, you have to be functioning well, and you have to be the best version of yourself, right? And we're not always like that. And so it's really important to revisit that constantly. And there's ways to do it through personal development, through journaling, meditation, support, reaching out for support from friends, a therapist, a life coach, whatever it is that you need to focus on yourself. If it's a massage or a facial or whatever it is, taking that time for yourself so you can be that best version of yourself for your family, for your husband, for your wife, for your kids, because you are the most important piece. If you're the one planning things out for your family, and if you're the one running your family, running a family is a job, it's a full-time job. And most of us do that plus another job. And so in order to do it effectively, you have to figure out how you're going to make that time for yourself. I know it's hard because you have to work and you have to do this and you have to do that. But once you start focusing on yourself, you're going to see how the time just happens, right? Like it figures itself out. If you make a commitment that, yeah, I'm going to, starting next week on Tuesday mornings, I'm going to get up early and I'm going to do something just for myself, you're going to find that it's going to work. It'll work out. You just have to figure out what that time is and do it, and it will happen. And then maybe you'll need more. Maybe you'll be like, now Tuesday and Wednesdays, I'm going to do that. And you know what? It'll happen. If you put it out there, it'll happen. You just have to start really thinking about it and making it something that is something you want to do. Anyway, thank you so much for following along on these videos. I hope they were helpful. I would love any feedback that you have. We will be doing, or we, it's me. I will be doing some more on different topics as 2022, is that where, yeah, 2022 starts. I have some ideas for some kid-focused topics on bullying, more on technology, some conflict resolution stuff that you guys can do at home with them. So I'll be looking for that. And yeah, I guess that's it. I hope you guys have a great day. And I'm so glad you guys got to follow along. Bye.